This is the AI News Flash for May 29th, 5 p.m. UTC. First up, Business Insider exclusive report. Amazon headquarters has officially shut down its internal AI token consumption leaderboard, marking a decisive turning point toward enterprise AI implementation realism. This signals a major milestone in the reassessment of token-maxing culture at big tech companies. The internal AI token leaderboard that had been running at Amazon AWS division was officially shut down with the message, "Don't use AI just to use AI." This delivers a sharp rebuke to the token-maxing corporate culture that treats AI usage as a performance metric, emphasizing AI as a tool, and signaling a full return to business outcome-centered evaluation. This event aligns with Meta's internal top 250 token consumer rankings, an OpenAI engineer consuming 210 billion tokens per week, equivalent to 33 Wikipedias, monthly $150,000 Claude code usage, and NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang's tokenomics era declaration with half-salary tokens. These all represent serious critique of Silicon Valley's token-maxing philosophy. Uber consumed its entire 2026 AI coding tool budget in just 4 months, with the COO raising fundamental questions about investment validity. Under the 2026 combined $725 billion capital expenditure boom from 4 major hyperscalers, enterprise AI inference cost structures have become the most critical issue in corporate AI strategy. Gartner reports 95% of AI pilots fail to reach production. Deloitte found 47% of companies make critical decisions based on AI hallucinations, with $67.4 billion annual economic losses. This makes 2026 the most important milestone for enterprise AI implementation. Realism. Second up, renowned HR industry analyst Josh Bersin's exclusive analysis, enterprise AI prices are rising significantly, marking a decisive transformation in enterprise AI economics. This represents a major milestone in the mandatory transparency push for AI implementation ROI. Microsoft Copilot, Salesforce Agentforce, and Google AgentSpace, all major enterprise AI agent platforms, are seeing significant price increases. This reflects structural pressure from AI infrastructure operating costs. With AI inference workloads expanding explosively, corporate AI cost structures have become the most critical management issue. Enterprises that fail to limit AI license usage are being warned about potential consumption of hundreds of millions of dollars per month. OpenAI ChatGPT enterprise pricing revisions, Anthropic Claude enterprise price increases, and Google Gemini enterprise pricing structure overhauls all represent a fundamental transformation in enterprise AI pricing. Gartner predicts 40% of enterprise applications will have AI agents by end of 2026. Building provable, multi-dimensional metrics for AI implementation ROI has become an essential requirement for the enterprise AI adoption maturity phase. Under the 4 major hyperscalers, 2026 combined $725 billion capital expenditure boom. AI infrastructure operating costs have become the most important differentiation axis in corporate AI strategy. The token-maxing indiscriminate consumption problem has deepened, making AI inference cost optimization technology the most critical competitive advantage determinant. This marks 2026 as the most important turning point for enterprise AI economics. Third up, OpenAI's official announcement, Boston Children's Hospital is leveraging AI technology for new rare disease diagnoses, ushering medical AI implementation into a new dimension. This marks a milestone for AI implementation at world-class pediatric medical institutions. Boston Children's Hospital, a world-class pediatric medical institution, is utilizing OpenAI technology for new rare disease diagnoses. They are entering full production with AI implementation supporting complex genetic mutation identification, rare disease pattern recognition, and treatment planning. With over 300 million people worldwide affected by rare diseases, and average diagnosis times of 5 to 7 years, AI technology has the potential to dramatically shorten these timeframes. This represents a decisive case for resolving patient access disparities and achieving health equity. FDA-approved AI medical devices have surged past 115, Tempus AI Genomics cancer diagnosis, Roche's PathAI acquisition for up to $1.05 billion, Anthropic's Coefficient Bio acquisition for $400 million, and AstraZeneca-Oken partnerships all represent the full-scale push of medical AI implementation. Boston Children's Hospital establishes decisive differentiation through rare disease AI diagnosis. The medical AI market is projected to reach $25 billion by 2030, with implementation accelerating at major children's hospitals worldwide. Boston Children's Hospital, affiliated with Harvard Medical School, partners with OpenAI to establish international best practices for medical AI implementation. While Pennsylvania Attorney General's lawsuit against AI companies for false medical information and Maine's law restricting AI therapy to licensed holders represent the rise of state-level AI medical regulation. AI technology is also addressing medical disparities and achieving health equity. This makes 2026 the most important milestone for medical AI implementation. Fourth up, Center for European Policy Analysis, Exclusive Analysis, AI Compute Bubble or Bottleneck, Fundamental Reassessment, Global AI Infrastructure Investment Theme reaches its most important litmus test. Institutional investor discussions on AI infrastructure sustainability enter a new dimension. Under the four major hyperscalers' 2026 combined $725 billion capital expenditure boom, AI compute demand is expanding explosively. However, concerns about an AI infrastructure investment bubble collapse are emerging. Michael Burry's $1.1 billion AI bubble put options, the Norwegian government pension fund's 35% loss risk warning, and IMF warnings about private credit industry AI boom overheating all signal deepening institutional investor concerns. In contrast, structural AI compute supply bottlenecks are deepening. NVIDIA Blackwell and Vera Rubin GPU order backlogs span years. Micron HBM is sold out through 2026. SK Hynix HBM4 production is accelerating. Samsung's $110 trillion record annual investment all represent the full-scale AI semiconductor memory supercycle. European independent AI sovereignty strategy is intensifying, accelerating dispersion from U.S.-dominant AI investment themes. EU AI Act and 38 U.S. state AI regulations all support the formation of global AI governance frameworks. The bubble versus structural growth tug-of-war fundamentally shapes global institutional investor allocation strategy. Hyperscaler operating cash flow is largely consumed by AI infrastructure with unclear investment recovery. Center for European Policy Analysis launches independent European AI infrastructure investment analysis, supporting European AI sovereignty strategy. This makes 2026 the most important turning point for AI infrastructure investment themes. Fifth up, Wired exclusive interview. Future of Truth author's failure to explain AI usage spreads publishing industry. AI transparency governance becomes a serious issue. AI-generated content has fully emerged as a deep problem facing the book publishing industry. During a Wired interview, the author of Future of Truth, a book about AI's social impact, attempted to explain his AI usage and failed. The inability to explain AI-generated content reality was exposed, marking a decisive case for mandatory AI transparency in publishing. The urgent need to establish new standards for disclosing AI involvement in book writing processes has become apparent for publishers and editors. Past cases include Hachette Book Group's withdrawal of an AI-generated horror novel allegation, author Stephen Rosenbaum's hallucination scandal involving fabricated citations in his book Truth of the Future, Lisa Feldman Barrett's Northeastern professor fake quote citations, and the Granta Commonwealth Short Story Prize AI assistance allegations. NewsGuard found AI content farm sites doubled to 3,006 sites year over year in March 2026, all part of the deepening publishing industry AI transparency crisis. Merriam-Webster Dictionary selected AI slop as 2025 Word of the Year, with consumer AI backlash becoming mainstream. Deloitte found 47% of companies make critical decisions based on AI hallucinations, with $67.4 billion annual economic losses. Pope Leo XIV's Magnifica Humanitas encyclical declared autonomous lethal weapons absolutely unacceptable, contributing to global AI governance framework formation. This makes 2026 the most important milestone for publishing industry AI transparency governance. That's all for this AI news flash.